Ready?
Yeah. Look! Right.
Get ready. Go! They're totally fireproof. Up close and personal. No one here fights alone.
Let's get help.
Thanks.
That was helpful. Summoner. I shall put all on the line. Yeah!
I'm ready. I love this path. I'll fix.
I will fight with pride. Let's work together. Come forth, royal soul.
I'll show you. No need to rush this. Backing out for now.
I won't fail you.
Here I go. Ha!
Who should I beat? Oh, awesome souls, do your thing. Stay sharp.
Right in their weak spot. Beat him
By this
down,
power.
Facilio.
The magic seeds. Not bad. I feel stronger.
Yes.
Steady effort is key.
Good.
No way.
Just saying.
Hey. But this is...
Is that all right? Frankly, we haven't much time. Now's the time.
Just as I thought.
Yeah.
Okay? We've done it.
Got it.
Monster! Win this for us!
Luis must be believed
You have to stop Luis!
Your Highness,
We stand with
you have
you!
my faith. Look! Yay, we've done it!
Amuse me. Yeah.
To try once more.
That's surely right. Let's hurry. Got a moment?
The festivities for this year's Saints' Day shall be conducted with the utmost ceremony. A fine opportunity to expand the market for igniters, and along with this policy, we will announce the closure of the Mage.
What? Why?
Reports are troubling, I'm afraid. They secretly study dragons and other profane forces deep in the mountains. With the popularization of magic igniters, all this theoretical study of magic will soon be obsolete anyway.
No objections. Let it be. How can a king accomplish anything alone?
Another vision?
I saw something different than...
His Majesty was exhausted then. His attendants did mention that he no longer possessed
Sounds like he had no one to support his spirits. Beyond that, though, do you suppose he means for us to see these? If these memories are handpicked, then do they not...
Strong.
It's just... his own son is risking his life in here. He deserves more from the...
All right.
Everything's pretty standard.
That might come in handy in a pinch.
All right.
Well then.
Let's go. Something up?
Onward.
Be careful.
This place.
Is this where His Highness was attacked?
This is where it all began, then.
Now we know Forden manipulated Brella to attack the prince, then tried to shift the blame to Luis to get him pushed out of his station.
No doubt Forden underestimated Luis as a mere child. And when he regained his grasp on the military, the Sanctifex was taken entirely by surprise.
How little of this I understood before. Yet now all is clear. Alsace left me behind to protect me.
But the prince made it back. He's come this far to do what must be done.
You speak true. Thank you. I failed in my mission that day, but I will not fail it.
Fate is a strange thing. What began in these halls will soon end here. But the fight is not against any agent of the curse who remains, just two of its victims.
Not that strange to me. Just means we've moved on. We've already nixed the curse, and this fight ain't just over the past anymore.
Basilio!
Indeed. This battle shall decide the future king. Wasn't expecting anything so profound from you.
You wanna take this outside, old fella?
Wait! Something's...
This uncanny magl...
So you've come, but you will go no further.
What have you done to yourself?
Ah, of course. This is your first time seeing me like this. Witness how I've ascended to even greater height. Wonderful, is it not? Lord Luis can take a wretch like me, someone fate condemned. Zoba, you...
Did you willingly endure Luis's spell? Did you let him twist your foot?
So it's true then. No matter someone's tribe, he can turn them human.
What the hell is worth that? You call this a man of power? Luis turned you into an abomination.
Call me what you wish. This is the form. If Magla is a person's anxiety, why resist it? If you look in Lord Luis's world, strength is the ultimate judge of all. Nothing else matters. It's freedom and fairness. We're moments from the dawn of a perfect new world.
And how many sacrifices do you reckon?
What does it matter? What world was ever won without sacrifice? No. To be bled on an altar so fair and just, it's a no. Lord Luis strives to build us a utopia, and I, not you, shall be first. You were dealt a winning hand in the game of life, by sheer chance. I will not let you soil our new world. You'll die before you ever set foot on liberated ground. With this power, I know... Now die! All of you die! There's no place for parasites like you!
What point is there to a new world if it costs innocent lives?
Save your breath, Stroll. He is beyond reason.
You're one to talk of reason, you imbecile! I'm not here to chat.
This is why he fought for Luis now for a grand maneuver! To become... that? This might sting!
Why won't you shut up and die?
This is why he fought for Luis so desperately? To become... that?
Everyone is counting on me.
Looks like we can't brute
Oh,
force through this
souls
one.
of kings, give me strength!
For victory!
There's another way. I leave the rest to you.
Stay. You better be ready. Don't be scared.
Vida's power.
Come on,
wow!
help me out!
Has no room for the likes of you!
That helped us out.
Much sense.
Charge! Why won't you
Awesome
shut up and
souls, do
die?
your thing.
Stay sharp! Oh, wow! Has no room for the likes of you!
The magic seeds!
I'll give you... I call upon a royal soul! Maybe not. Your turn.
Why won't you shut up and die? Erupt!
I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there, treasure.
Die!
As
if I die.
Don't push yourself too hard,
This ain't
okay?
good.
What the... Did he just transform? Basilio's about to collapse. Get him healed.
You better be ready.
Countered? We'll have to be careful about direct attacks.
Your struggles are pointless!
Seriously?
Limitless magma flows through me!
Basilio got knocked out. This is why he fought for Luis. Come on, so help me out. I think so. Watch me! Going for the weak spot!
I can do this. I leave the rest
I
to
won't
you.
fail you.
You better be ready. Don't be scared.
Come forth, Royal Soul!
There's no room for the likes of you! I am meant for his world!
Let's do this together!
My new form!
You can do it!
I owe you one.
My thanks.
Face me! Has no room for the likes of you! I am meant for his world! My new form!
Let's go!
Has no room for the likes of
I've got just... Please, after you!
I'll use what I must.
Rancor! Die!
Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing. Gotta stay calm. Time to switch.
Here I go!
You better be sure. This should work.
Why won't you shut up and die?
This, come on, help me out! I call upon a royal soul! Maybe fast, dancer! Burn!
Oh, wow! Has no room for the likes of you!
Some dark and formidable indeed.
Enemies!
Here I go!
Luis! Enemies!
Hang in there!
I knew you'd help.
Thanks.
Much thanks.
You're fools all! You failed to grasp Lord Luis's ideals! You're blind as all Lord Luis's enemies! Ah! Die!
No!
How dare you! Die! Stop flailing!
She's doing great! What the? Did he just transform?
Vida's power! The magic seeds! A tough one!
The fast dancer! A bit much. Come on, follow me!
Oh, come on, that helped.
My thanks.
I'm grateful.
Enemies!
Power of kings.
Enemies! Your struggles are pointless!
I feel so heavy.
Limitless magla flows through me!
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
I pray you're ready. The situation is changing. I ask for your aid. Summoner. It is your turn! Help me finish this.
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back! This is it!
Nice hit! That was perfect! No one here fights alone.
Lord Luis!
I think not. I'll
Enemies!
show you. Let's not. Fast dancer! This might Great job, Judah!
Mustn't settle for the easy way.
Take my fullest power. The enemy still stands.
It's okay. We can do this. Let's try this.
Limitless magla flows through me! Limitless magla flows through me!
I call upon a royal soul. Going for the weak spot.
Judah!
Witness our secret technique. And face me!
Enemies!
I have my methods.
If we all work together.
It is your turn! Yeah! Yuffie hit their weakness!
Enemies of
Let's go.
Luis. Enemies.
Everyone, to the front!
This is just what I need! This might sting! He's out in the open! Quick, we've got to seize our chance!
Now suffer! Die! Die! How dare you!
Finesse! Beautiful job, Kaizen!
On.
Juna, are you okay? You look like you're about to drop.
Now accept your fate. Then again, this should work.
I helped.
Enemies.
I ask for your aid.
Luis.
Heed me!
Damn it! Not again!
Satisfactory.
I admit,
I shall strike.
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
Damn it! Why? Why does this world keep...
How could you push your body that...
Your deeds bespeak a heart of incredible loyalty, Zorba. 'Tis a tragedy that you have pledged it.
You're the ones who've got it wrong. I know you feel it too. Deep down, nobody has any choice in how they'll live their lives. They don't even realize it should be their decision. You can't change that world. The only man willing to fight for a better world is Lord Luis. I get it now. Zorba, you're the only one who understood everything Luis wanted. I don't care if I'm just a stepping stone. Lord Luis can build his world on my corpse. A world of beautiful equality.
Zorba.
There was naught to be done.
Tel and I never knew how to deal with him. Always gloomy and moping about. Then he'd burst with this sudden anger, shouting and... Thinking back on it now, makes me wonder if the outbursts were all Was it really Luis who did this?
We can't waver now. I'll not deny, Luis's words ring true in some ways. But he turned Zorba into a monster, however badly Zorba wished for it. If Luis really cared to protect him, would he have pushed him to such horrors?
A Pharisee, eh? You suppose all that business about equality is just a smokescreen? I don't know if I buy it myself. Would Luis tell such a shallow lie?
There might be something else.
But Zorba never turned against him, in deed or in heart. And he still twisted him like that.
Speaking of which, he mentioned something curious. He spoke of a new world of beautiful equality.
In other words, only those who obey will survive.
I get the feeling that's too simple. Remember Rella's vision? A land full of feral humans, with people either running or go. I just doubt we can take Luis's speeches at face value. If his true intentions were as simple as that, Rella wouldn't have left.
You think Luis still has a real purpose we're not aware of?
No point in pondering it here. We're bound to find...
The last statue is close by as well. Let us move on.
Time to go!
What now?
Everything's pretty standard. Hey! But...
Even so.
What?
I suppose.
What's that? Something just fell out of the sky.
Whoa!
It's not a human. A person? But...
I know this face.
No. Couldn't be. If that's the man who was working for Luis, he belonged... Wait. Has he been alive this whole time?
I told you, didn't I? It's just like what happened to the prince. Luis is behind the whole thing! Finally ready to talk, are we? Listen up, good people! Luis has lied to all of you!
So then, all that about the fake prince being a monster?
But still, as long as we obey... Oh, come off it! You can't just take Luis at his word, people! This Zorba, the man who just crashed down, was one of the Count's most loyal men!
This was Luis's doing. If that's the case, even if we...
This is what I've been telling you. Luis isn't wiping out these monsters. He's bloody well mass-producing them. There's even evidence he's giving them orders to attack. Look, we're talking about a man who's openly declared he'll execute anyone he feels like, even average citizens, if they don't fall in line.
No, lies. I don't believe you. Count Luis is a...
What if he turns us all into...
About time. Is that...
What's the situation? Have we even the slightest hope of defeating...
Been a long time, my lord. You've always had a keen eye for reading the situation. Well, the wind's... Can you smell it? There's change in the air.
Whose voices just now? That was back.
Finally, a reasonable reaction. Seems we've destroyed all the statues then.
Indeed. The sight of Zorba must have finally gotten it through their heads.
So, none of the king's servants remain?
Then our people are at last sound of mind. You're...
Mine!
What do you mean? You...
In any case, there can be no more. Your support and mine have... You've come quite a way in the short time since the day of your despair. Commendable in all honesty. A marvel indeed. So be it. Come to the throne. With the power of the royal...
You have the royal scepter. Surely you haven't.
And as we may now speak plain, I will tell you the truth of both the royal scepter and this very country. I'll be waiting.
Luis got his hands on the royal scepter.
Even should we win the majority vote, it won't matter who the new king is. Luis alone would have the power to...
We've just got to get it back. He wants a face-to-face showdown? Well...
Hurry.
Damn it!
No!
That's...
Luis.
Let's hurry. Yep.
Is all well?
You're right.
What now?
Yep.
Is all well?
You're right.
What now?
Is all well?
I'm head.
Such a countenance. So you truly are the Prince Reborn. I must say, you and your father are cut from the same cloth. Quite unpredictable at...
What of you? Is this hornless form your own?
I'll say this here for your own good, Luis. Only the one who has earned the people's support is fit to be king. You...
No path forward is bloodless. The king may have avoided it, but the people will only shed his shed. That has been this country's crime for too long. Those in power exact the price of their greed from the people, then preach that such pain is a natural trial to be overcome. The indolent powers of this land have poisoned it with their lives. There is no cure.
Who's the real charlatan here? You turn people into monsters and convince them. Even Sorba, your most loyal vassal, you twisted into a monster. You promised protection to your devoted...
I have never lied. I swear upon my name, it is one of the greatest trespasses I can do. Have you never wondered why the king's magic is so strong in force? Or why the royal scepter can only be used by those who bear one royal hand clutching one bejeweled rod does not alone accomplish such wonders of magic? But what if it drew Magla not from its wielder? That is the truth. The royal scepter is a divine relic that absorbs Magla from people across the kingdom. And thus such has been the royal family's tradition for centuries, generations upon Magla is mortal anxiety. Which means that the people of this country now have no choice but to perpetually direct their anxiety to the king.
Absurd. And how do you explain the people of the cap?
It was no madness that took them. The Magla spews from their helpless hearts at a rate far greater than the scepter can absorb. The behavior now on full display is their inborn, true nature. When they cannot control their fears, they lash out at neighbor and outsider alike. And
That's who they...
In a world like this, order built on mutual understanding is but a dream within a dream. Before we achieve resolution, on the day the late king's magic fades, I will shape the royal magic anew. All the Magla gathered over these months of turmoil will be restored. Those who can overcome it will be reborn as new humans. Thus, we achieve our first round of natural selection. Our first step toward
Natural selection? New humans?
delusions. You witnessed how the prince lost his very self to my spell, and then re-emerged with powers and will, but...
You mean you would do to the people exactly what you did to him? You would use the royal magic to inflict such
Those who follow me and accept the rule of power will surely survive by virtue of their own will. But if they give in to fear, that is what it means to protect those who follow. It is not a salvation given of empty charity, but earned.
Then, that's your true ambition. That's why you sent Sorba to the royal funeral. You never even wanted the throne.
The shows of power, terrifying the people. It wasn't just manipulation.
The man would turn all people.
Worry not. You've proven you're more than worthy. I've little doubt you'll survive the first culling and move on. You mentioned earlier that we might still resolve this without... Then, I put the same offer to you. Born of Elden blood, welcoming anyone regardless of tribe. It is no coincidence that you and I take inspiration.
Don't let him sway you.
I know you detest injustice as I do. Come with me. Let me lend you my power, and together we will change the unfair world we seek to destroy.
I don't seek to destroy this.
Exactly!
Should you deny me, then what? You must have seen it everywhere you traveled. Tradition, superstition, family honor, and all those struck down unjustly in the name of such. The only cure for such suffering is a simpler world, in which it is not a solution without cruelty. But surely the fairness it would restore to our lives is worth any sacrifice. Come with me, and we can realize this dream.
The fairness you speak of, his fault.
He's got the right of it, Luis. It's not even about what'll be sacrificed. It's about having respect for what the dream cost. And you've got none of that. You keep talking about your laws of power. But what that comes down to is you figure some people in this world just deserve. If that's what you believe in, then you can hate Fortin all you want, but you're no being sight.
I once had my own aspirations. Yes, I had dreams. But what has the... So be it. There is still time until my magic settles upon this land. Until then.
Wait!
I have done this for their sakes, not for mine. History and the will of the people will... If you have the strength to weather this storm and come to me, I will deem you a worthy opponent. It will be a mercy to you.
If we push forward, we'll be in grave danger.
Maybe this is just what it looks like. When the people's minds are slaves to their anxiety and...
That doesn't mean the solution is to deform them into monsters.
We must give chase.
Oh, aspirants.
This voice.
The royal scepter has been taken. Luis now wields the royal magic to his own.
Luis was one step ahead of us. We did not expect him to seize and use the scepter before the final...
His magic will be set in motion on the very day that the new king is to be decided.
So it's just as Luis said. He won't let this campaign end any way but his. Bastard! Your Majesty, you were killed by Luis yourself. Doesn't it matter?
I had sought death long.
You wished for your own.
The ideals I once believed in. I no longer had the power within me to fulfill them. Thus, I ensured my very life would serve as key to act. Should revolutionary fervor seek to destroy my regime, should Luis or any other malcontent take my life, therein would lie the... Thus would I appear, on a day so appointed, with form and voice.
I see. No wonder the magic survived even the prince. It was never a matter of retaliation against the church or anything of the sort. You truly would...
Oh, prince. If thou wouldst inherit the kingdom, that is a trial befitting one.
His Majesty's Magla has faded.
I guess that's it. It really is up to us to save this land.
Luis is just ahead. We have to find a way to get beyond this storm.
Let's fall back to the royal capital for now.
Hey! He's running now! Kill anyone who stands against Count Luis! We fight for justice!
'Tis a battlefield out here. They know nothing of their savior's true intent, yet the streets are teeming with self-declared
What's a man supposed to do when they're running around screaming about justice?
So it's a crime to even disagree now. He said this was just their nature.
But your allies are working hard too.
We are grateful. We will believe in their support as...
By the way, I talked with Nurus on how to get to Luis's location. And of course, he said there's only one thing for it. Armor up the...
That's your strategy?
Think, my girl. It's our best play. But with no time for modifications, I can't say how long she'll last in there. I say, we've got...
A proper dramatic, too.
The road you run is peril.
If we have but one chance, I'd say the final day is when we'd have even the slight...
Right. That place is churning with the scepter's gathered magla. But if the casting steadily drains it away, then much of the ambient magla should be gone.
A proper dramatic do-or-die fight at the very last
We would walk a treacherous tightrope until the very end. But have we ever done?
We cannot yield now. Luis's ambitions must be stopped, even at...
Let's give it a shot.
You worked out some more of the truth, yes? Can you tell me more about what happened?
Luis is Elden. Everything is as we were told it.
What? Bloody hell. That's a heavy hit.
Luis knew the truth of the royal scepter. It's a divine relic that absorbs anxiety from the people.
The masses have grown accustomed to a life where the king bears the brunt and responsibility for their anxieties.
Might need you to slow... So that's his aim. Luis wants...
A drastic remedy to awaken the people spoiled by the royal scepter's power. And their horrific transformation is but... Yet I sensed some other reason to go to such atrocious lengths. He pursues some other...
Well, if he's Elden, then Luis must have been there when the Sanctus Church made an inferno. So, you suppose it's for revenge?
Can't say. He also ordered Zorba to directly attack the ancient Sanct.
Something he said stuck with me. About how I think he doesn't trust dreams. As in, He refuses to believe in anything that actually takes a risk. Like maybe to Luis.
Perhaps he wants to push history forward with his own hands.
It's ludicrous. I'll not let him get away with this self-obsessed madness. If we're to be ruled, it shouldn't be by someone who's given up on the world.
Indeed. Besides, the rightful. Should we succeed, you stand to inherit the throne soon. Are you prepared, Your Highness?
Honestly?
Remember your duty.
In any case, we'll confront Luis on the last day. Until...
You've done a fine job so far. Time to follow through on those camp.
Look at what Luis has made there. Unbelievable.
What's that about it?
That's...
What's that about it?
That's...
What's that about it?
That's... Here's where we are. Let's see.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 11 days remain.
Look at this.
The deadline?
We gotta prep.
We have to.
Mister.
All right, then.
Let's go!
All right.
I get it.
Indeed.
What now?
How about divination?
Let's see.
Oi there! Oi, you there!
Well, I guess that's the end of it.
Please help us.
I guess it's over. Is this it? Guess there's nothing back there.
It's only a great courtesy.
Luis is the only one left, isn't it?
Listen up!
You.
Stop that!
Luis is the only one left, isn't he?
Can't see a single good option here.
Hello there. Hello there.
Hey! Isn't that... all right! Right. Yep.
It's only a great courtesy.
It's quite...
This is a right
Oh, there. Now.
Can we talk?
Thanks.
You there! Welcome! You there!
This is a right journey. Guess there's nothing.
I said that is enough.
Enough out of you!
You there.
Can we talk?
Bye-bye. You there.
Can we talk?
Bye-bye. You there.
Can we talk?
You there.
Can we talk?
Bye-bye now. You there.
Can we talk?
Well, I guess that's
All right.
the end of it.
Go.
Okay, what's the plan?
Now that...
Which one? That's where you... It's your call. Let's move.
Hello there. All right, then.
Right.
Isn't this nice?
We ought to believe in him.
Excuse me? Can we talk? Excuse me? Can we talk? Excuse me? Can we talk? Say. Hey, mister! Can we talk? Yeah!
Whatever you can do.
Stop!
Hello.
Welcome.
Hey!
What'll it be?
Now then.
What'll it be?
That damn Luis.
What'll it be?
All right, then. Let's go.
Well, what do you want to do?
Now,
That's where it's your call. Let's.